I guess the performance in general. What'd you like, not like from the game tonight?
Inconsistent. I think the preseason definitely taking a toll on some guys. Credit Bowling Green's a good team, very spirited. We won't play a team as more kind of bought in. From every player, every guy on their bench, it's a lot of noise, and there's a lot of belief. So, I think our performance is okay at best. We'll kind of learn from it, do some things a little bit different, create some tactical changes for us. I thought it was good to kind of see how we adapted in what they were giving us, and thought that was a good experiment. There was pieces of the game I liked, but a lot that was just okay.
JT and Pratt had a couple of good moments each tonight in goal. And just any clarity on kind of how that's shaking out for the starter?
They're both doing well. I thought both had good moments. We made them have to make a few too many plays. They were dangerous on their set pieces, and every second ball in the box, they were hungry. They were hungry all over the field. Give them credit. But I thought both did well. Some small pieces about managing where to play, what part of the field, what the game was asking for. I thought they both did okay with that, but they both made a couple of nice saves. So all of them pretty good.
Yeah, McDonald and Henderlong start the match from not playing last time. What did you see from them?
Patty looked like he'd been out for a little bit, and he had a tough start. I know what he can do. He grew into the second period. I thought he was better. Carson, I thought, gave us some physicality, which we need. We're not a big team. Good to see him back. We didn't want to extend him too far. He could have gone longer, but we wanted to hold him. So we had to be disciplined today with our decisions on who would play how many minutes. It wouldn't necessarily put our top group out there as much as you want to in these moments. You have to be smart. But it was good to see Carson get a good 45, and I thought he performed pretty well.
Is it encouraging to see last year you were bleeding goals left and right in the preseason, like in these exhibition games that bled into the regular season where you struggled giving up goals early for correcting? This year, you only gave up one last game, and obviously tonight you didn't give one up till late when the game would have already been over if it was a regular season. It's encouraging to see that your back line's holding stronger now than it was last year in exhibition play, even though
I think
it's early.
It's chances given up. I mean, we gave up a few more than I liked tonight. So the goals, we need to do better in the back. Honestly, it wasn't great. But we gave up one, and it was a penalty. But overall, I thought last game we limited them to very few chances. This game, too many. Again, whether it's off second balls, restarts, we didn't give them the way like we did last game, which is good news. We just kind of played into their pressure really, most of the game. That was disappointing. But defensively we've been strong.
After the penalty, it seemed like you guys had some of your best moments attacking-wise, a lot of energy. Mm-hmm. What do you take from that? Is it a positive that you were able to respond so well, or would you have liked to see that earlier in the match?
Yeah, that is a positive. And the flip side is that the urgency wasn't there a lot tonight. And again, I told the guys, you're going to get a team they're going to play this game as though it's like a tournament game. And not to say we don't want to approach the same way, but we have to be able to match that piece, and we didn't tonight. And Bowling Green did a great job of something they do really well, and it's a lot of spirit, a lot of hard work, and they got some nice players, but that played throughout the whole game. So that is an area that we didn't respond to as well. We'll continue to work on that.
No Tommy Mahalik, any update on him?
He'll be back soon. I think if it was the season, we'd push him a little bit harder. So I think he'll be back for Friday. If not, he'll obviously be back for the opener at Clemson. And he was in really good form, so it's unfortunate that he took a knock, but he played for a good 25 minutes after he got hurt. So I think overall he's going to be okay.
Time for a couple more.
Well, speaking of that Clemson opener, it's a little while until that, but it got bumped up to ESPNU, so a pretty big national crowd for that. What does that kind of mean to have that kind of big of a TV exposure?
It's great for the program. Two blue bloods going at it, and it's going to be an absolute crazy environment, which we're excited about, and we sign up for these. So whether it's national TV in this case or not, the guys are very excited. Our fans can now watch it very easily on the linear network, and so we're pretty excited to know that. So it's news to me. It's a phenomenal. All eyes will be on IU Clemson Friday night. So that's exciting. You want to be the marquee game coming out of the chute.
In general, with the regular season, you've got a lot of early games that are hard. You got Clemson, you got Notre Dame, you've got St. John's, you've got Akron. You really challenge yourself early, which happens a lot with you guys. Is that going to give you a good feel for what the team's going to be like to have all that challenge early in the year?
We'll know where we're at. We'll know where we're at even more tonight with some things. We'll know more on Friday against Louisville. They're going to be a really talented side, and a team that was in the midst of winning the ACC in the regular season. So we've kind of built it. I thought DePaul was a good team, steady, good in a lot of spots, but each of these games will present a different challenge. Tactically, this was a different game, different type of play. Friday will be, again, different, a little bit more open. Clemson's just going to be really good in all areas. So the games are fantastic to start. I made this schedule pretty darn hard, and I think the guys can rise to the challenge.
For last year's Louisville exhibition game, got a little chippy late on. Is that something you're prepared for with this upcoming one, where it's almost a rematch of an exhibition from last year?
We're not looking for that, but I think you want to build, and you don't want to hit your mental and physical stride. Game 2 in preseason, you just want to keep building and add layers and challenge guys, which we did with some of the responses they had, and you want to elevate that. So going into that game, the last game, so this next game, yes, we will continue to try to push the temperature, if you will. That game just got a little heated at the end, and it shouldn't have. We never want to get in that situation. So, but it'll be a good test.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you.